Hello, darlings. Let me turn the tunes down. You might not be able to hear it now. Hello. Got a microphone there and a really expensive toilet roll handle. Right, unboxing. I've just unboxed one lot, which I didn't know what it was, and it's the new CD edition of the Blood Money releases. Now, these are supposed to be the definitive. I don't think we're doing any more after this, so this will be the last release that's doing, because this company, I think it's Spark Records, have really nailed it. Oh look, so you've got a double CD there. I've got vinyl here as well. I'm going to open that in a minute. So you've got a double CD, Complete Execution it's called. Complete Execution. There you go. There's all us back in the day, all looking like rock stars, darlings, as Mr. Cobler would say. Anyway, so that's pretty good. Let's put my glasses on and we can see what's on it. Oh yeah, I'm Dan, by the way, Danny Foxx, the singer. Right, you've got both CDs, Red Rolling Bleeding and Battle Scarred. And you've got all the demos we did. Now, a lot of those were before we changed into a speed metal thrash band. Well, speed metal, not really thrash. I Was Wrong, Salamander, Sins of the World, Metalized. I wonder if that's the demo version or the album version they've got. Alpha 19, good God. Blood Money, that's where we got our name from. Marrakesh, Women of the World. Oh, God, there's some old stuff on there. And then CD2, you got Battle Scarred, all the tracks from Battle Scarred. And the radio, we did a Radio 1 session with Tommy Vance. And then we did Shapeshifter, Third Wish, Caligula, and Battle Scarred. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Right, so that looks pretty good. Have we got any lyrics with these? Let's have a look. There's a booklet in here. Yeah. Oh, we got the cover of the first album in there. Oh, you've got lyrics. Well, when we say lyrics, we say sort of lyrics. At the time we recorded these, we were taking quite a lot of liquid refreshment, if you know what I mean. Cheers. And it was what, the 80s? How long's that away now? 90, 110, 120, so that's like 40 odd years ago when we recorded these. And so we've forgotten all the lyrics. And we were all going through the tracks and slowing them down, trying to suss out what I was singing about. We had a basic idea of what each song was about, but the lyrics, I can't remember. I was on so much Jack Daniels and Jim Beam at the time. Here we go, let's have a look. Yep, so there's lots of photos in there as well. From the band's past, when I had short hair and a big Tony Iommi style moustache. Yeah. Metalized, the first bounty. There you go. I think that's going to be one of the vinyls that's done. I think there's a few vinyls in there which I'll open in a minute. I'm not going to look into the lyrics because they will be on the vinyl, which I know a lot of you collectors are going to be looking to get and see. Let's see if we can get that back in there. This will be my own personal copy, by the way. Because it's open. Right, there you go. I'll do that later. Right, let's open this. I can see her. I can see through there. The arm on the Battle Scarred cover sticking through. Right, so let's get it out. It's going to be fab, innit? I'm not kidding, right? There you go. Ah! Got me a load of patches. Blood Money. With a blue background. With a black background. With a red background. On sparkly blood. There you go. Oh, I've not seen those before. Oh, they're pretty cool. Might have to have one of those now. Those two. I think these are just old ones that Brett might have acquired over the years. Anyway, he sent them to me because he's obviously not as cool as me because I put patches on things. There you go. Yeah, he's got a big V twin bike, so what? So that makes him cool. I know it does. And I haven't got a bite. There you go. So that's those patches. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna have another slurp. Oh, Jim Beam. Oh, here we go. Battle Scarred. I think that's just, yeah, the full album Battle Scarred from Foxx Records. That's spelt S for sugar, V for vernacular, A for art, R for rectum, and T for tart. It's just the way my brain works, I'm sorry. Well, let's see what we've got in here. Oh, there you go. There's a little, oh, that's your lyric sheet with a picture of us. Now that was a, you can't see it on the photo in the background. That was at night after rehearsal one day. And I've been rehearsing all day, and there's a pub that we used to go to, I think it's called the Queen's, I'm not sure, in Ancoats. The old haunted Ancoats in Manchester. And yeah, we used to go in there after rehearsing sometimes. Anyway, we've got lyrics on the back. There we go, shapeshifter, yeah. Feel the cruelty of the sea, yeah. Evil bitch, Caligula. Charnel House, House of Death. Atlantis. Oh yeah, right, let's have a look at the vinyl. It's not supposed to be black vinyl, this apparently. Oh, hey, look at that. So that, it's really thick and good quality, that is. And I've nothing to play it on either, but that is white vinyl stained with our blood. We had to send files of our blood, like Kiss did when they did that contract, so they could mix it in with the white vinyl. I'm actually telling a lie there. We didn't do that, but that would have been pretty cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, so that's coloured vinyl with red colouring in it to make it look like our blood. There you go. But if you want, tell everyone it's our blood. In fact, you might get our blood on one of these because I've just cut myself. That's what happens. Well, that's really nice. Right, let's see what else we got. Battle set. And there's us on the back. Now, the first lot of photos we did with these, I had my sword on. And then my sword got, the photographs got nicked. We had to go and do that means stolen in English. There's the sword. And so we had to do another photos, and so I had to use this other guy, I think it was the photographer's samurai sword, katana. Anyway, if I did it today, I have it here. I'd use my my Viking Saxon sword. So I used to be a Viking combat specialist, but there you go. Right, that's that. I'll put that back in. Well, I'll do that later. You don't want to see me putting that away, do you? What else we got? So that's your Battle Scarred. There you go, they're all wrapped up and sealed. Nicely done, nicely packaged. Always red, raw and bleeding, or as I saw one guy review us on YouTube who liked the album, he called it red and raw bleeding. I guess it depends how you read it. Our name's on the back. That's staying pretty close to the original old cover from Ebony Records. Ebony Records, now gone bust. Foxx Records. Blood Money were the ultimate new wave of British heavy metal cult act. Well, we weren't really new wave. Well, I suppose we were, because we were right at the end. We started right at the end of the new wave of British heavy metal, and then we heard Slayer and everything changed. We thought, hey, this sounds cool. Anyway, Blood Money were the ultimate new wave of British heavy metal cult act, playing frantic thrash heavy metal at a breakneck speed like no one else. This 1986 debut album comes from the latter days of the new wave of British heavy metal, NWOBHM movement, and is a perfect showcase of the genre's transition from heavy metal to speed and thrash. Recommended for anyone into obscure but great 80s metal in the vein of Carnivore, Venom, Piledriver, Savage, or Tank. Turquoise marble vinyl. That's what this is, apparently. Oh, well, there you go. Now, when we recorded these, I think I've said it on another video, I might have done, might not. It was at the time when Def Leppard's Hysteria, I think, came out. And that was so overproduced. So we decided to go back to basics And we were the antithesis of that. And so what we did was, you know, some of you will be musicians, you know, when you go in the studio, you lay all the instruments down and then, you know, one by one, and then you do your little bits, little overdubs going on top. Well, we decided to record live, and we'd do 3 takes, and we'd take the best of those 3 takes, whether it was perfect or not. So you got a live feel of the band. Recorded the whole album in a week, and then mixed it in a week. There you go. Got the live feel. That's what we were about back then. Oh, there you go. Look at those handsome beasts there. Oh, and that's the lyrics. There you go. Oh, NZFEDK. Nazi zombie flesh eating devil killers. That is what it stands for. It's about video nasties. On the silver screen, people die and scream. Bodies start to rot. Action getting hot. Class. And the chorus, Nazi zombie flesh eating devil killers. I had to record that at least 3 times because I couldn't get my mouth around the words. I blame Jack Daniels. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, this is really thick vinyl, it's solid. Look at that. That's a sexy little beast. Look at that. Cool. I just wish I had a record player to play it on. And there's something else in here as well. So let's have a look. That's 2 class vinyls. Those are really nice. Anything else in there? Nope. There you go. I keep expecting to find presents like a bottle of whiskey in there or something. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Speaking of whiskey, drink responsibly, folks. Right, so those red, raw and bleeding, those are sealed. I'll keep those sealed. Oh, hey, look at this, complete execution. Oh, this is a box set. Alright, so this one has got one album in there called Metalized. I'll open it in a second. That's got all the demos on, which are on the CD. Side 2, it's got the radio sessions on, Radio 1 sessions with Tommy Vance on the Friday Rock Show. And then you've got Red Roaring Bleeding side 1, side 2, so that'll be a separate album again. And then you've got Battle Scarred side 1 and side 2. Oh, I see. Spot, the complete collection of all existing recordings of Blood Money. Oh, there you go. All existing recordings. Hey, I wonder if that's all we got. I wonder if Gramey the guitarist, one of the main songwriters with Dale, I wonder if they've got any old rehearsal tapes. Because we used to stick a cassette in a cheap old horrible machine and then record it onto cassette because I could never remember anything, you see. So I had to. There you go. Lovely. And so, oh, that's the bloodstained vinyl, which you've already seen. That's a nice one. I think every one apparently is unique. Every single album has a unique pattern in the colour. Obviously, they've made them for collectors because, you know, I saw one of our albums go on Discogs once. I think it was a signed one for about $300 US dollars. Oh, and there it is, the first bounty. There you go. That's got the demos on that I said before. I Was Wrong, Salamander, Sins of the World, Metalized, Alpha 19. Alpha 19 is our home star. Shit, the bed, I remember the lyric. Blood Money, Marrakesh. On the streets of Marrakesh, Maria's... On the streets of Marrakesh! Cool. Radio Live, there you go. Happy days. Back in the 80s. Now this is done by one of the artists on the record label. He's just thrown that together for us, and he's kept with the ethos of Blood Money as well. Keeping things simple. Simple and pure. Simple and pure, because it's going to be fantastic. What else is in here? Well, there's the Red Raw and Bleeding album. Or Red and Raw Bleeding as it was called. Anything else? Oh, here we go. So that is the turquoise one. Oh, that's beautiful, that one. Look at the markings on that. That's gorgeous. And I suppose you just take pot luck when you order them as to which one you get. That's beautiful vinyl. I've not seen vinyl like that before. Nothing else in there. And this is it's a booklet. Oh, I see. All the lyrics are in there again. Because you can never read the lyrics on CDs, can you? They're always quite small. And there's the look at us in all our gear. Studs and leather. That was all in at the time. We used to dick around all the time. We had such a laugh. Because if you can't have a good time when you're young, it's a sorry state of affairs, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Interview from the book Contract in Blood, the story of UK thrash metal. Oh, I see. So, God, that was ages ago. I don't even remember doing that. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was Grammy and Brett. That's cool. I'll have a read of that. Yeah. Marvellous. How we got into the BBC Radio 1 sessions. Picture on there. More lyrics. Bird or beast. Bird or beast. So I'll keep that there. So there you go. That is the box set. The ultimate Blood Money collection. That's really well done. Very impressed with Smart Records. Right, let's see if we can get that back in. Is there anything else in there? New Harley would be nice. Or an old Harley even. An old shovel head to spit oil out on my legs. Whoa. So there you go. I've got 3 of those little beauties. I've got black vinyl edition, tricolour marble vinyl edition. I think that's the one I've just shown you. And black vinyl too, the black vinyl edition's right. Going to my collection there. Going to my collection there. So that one, keep on there. With the marble vinyl edition, tricolour. Let's see. Right, alright folks, I think that'll do. That's everything I've got to say on the matter. And there you go. Keep rocking, stay hungry, and enjoy your whiskey. I'm gonna have to switch that off now, don't I? There we go. See if I can reach over and press the button. Here we go. There's a button. It's on here somewhere. It's there. I know it is.